Hello, Prairie Creek parents and guardians. I want to greet you as we start the spring break, and I know that there's a lot of time for family travel and fun. And I do want to tell you one project we have going at school right now that your child may be interested in doing over the break, and they're welcome to. It is a 3D modeling project that we're doing as their technology assessment for the year. The basic idea is that they have researched some of the ancient civilizations that they're learning more about in social studies, and they've selected a architectural feature. This could be a building, a wall, a monument of some kind from one of those cultures or civilizations, and they're making a 3D model of it. A lot of kids are wanting to use Minecraft. Some could use Google SketchUp, which is a program that we provide as part of their Google Apps for Education suite. And they can download copies of both Minecraft and Google SketchUp at home at no cost. And I want to show you where they can get to all of the details they need to work on that project over the break. If they go to Edmodo, and maybe they've talked to you a little bit about Edmodo, it is our school social networking tool. And we sent out some notes to you early in the year about them using this. And here we have housed most of what they need to do all of their work in our class. Let me log in as a student so you can see what your child would see. And when you go into the class of 2019, this is a 6th grade assessment. We'll be doing something similar for 5th grade though when we return from break. This isn't their end of 6th grade assessment obviously, but it would be something similar around social studies learning that they're doing. They'll do some 3D modeling in 5th grade as well. But for 6th grade, if they go to class of 2019 and go to their folders and to the 3D modeling folder, we have laid out here everything they need to go through this project. The first step was really just to pick the building. Some of that involved exploring some resources we had, like BrainPop videos that were provided to us by the district or by Prairie Foundation funds. We also have a TrueFlix collection of ebooks and videos, and most students at this point have explored those and have picked the building they want to know more about. When they've done that, they need to use this Google graphic organizer to actually research some specifics about the building, like the size, the materials, the purpose, why was it built. Some kids have begun to finish that and turn it in. When they finish that, they're ready to move on to making the actual model. And let me just show you what you can do to help them with that. We know this is going to work really well for some of our students who already use Minecraft a lot. They already have a great idea of how they're going to make these at home. So if your child turns to you this spring break and says, I need to be on Minecraft for school, they may actually need to be on Minecraft to finish this project, or they may be working on it. Down below some of the research resources we give them, like BrainPop, Britannica Online Encyclopedia, and some other resources that we hand-selected. Down below there are several tutorials on how to use Google SketchUp. And Google SketchUp is a great 3D modeling project. If you're not in Minecraft or it's not working or you just want an alternative, Google SketchUp is the way to go. We have several tutorials here for both Windows and Mac machines, so if you have a home computer, you can just go to Google SketchUp online and download this program right onto your computer. It's a free three-dimensional modeling program. They have built-in tutorials, and it does a nice job of showing you how to work with scale. So they have a human person that they can scale the size of their buildings to. They can use feet, meters, different measurement scales depending on what their research found. And when they are finished with that, they can just turn in the results of a picture of their 3D model. I will have a link for them to be able to do that. If your student's finishing their research piece, if you go to any of the links here that have a speech bubble next to them, it's a post where they can actually go here and turn in their work. Okay, that's just a little rundown of what we've been doing in our Library and Technology Encore class. We're trying to dig deeper into some of the knowledge of these ancient civilizations that they'll be learning a lot more about later in this year in their social studies class, while also using some 21st century tools to make models and collaborate. They're working together, many of them, to make these models and ultimately they'll share them into a huge digital gallery that we can share with everyone. If you have any questions, or if your student has any questions over the break, please do be in touch. I'll be available by email throughout the break. It's ERNCOX@prairiepride.org. Do be in touch, enjoy the break, and be safe.